morning, everybody. So today we're doing another what I eat in a day on Weight Watchers. So specifically I'm doing the My WW Blue plan, and I'm just sitting down ready to have some breakfast. So let me show you what I'm having. This is my current favorite breakfast. Let me get my water bottle out of the way. So it is the whole wheat 100-calorie light English muffin for 3 points, and then I have some leftovers here. 2 tablespoons of the PB powder. I use the Walmart Great Value version and it is 1 point, and then some bananas for 0. So this is a total of 4 points. And I was planning on reading a little bit of this, but my husband's going to have breakfast with me, so we're probably just going to chit chat. Yeah, so this is my 4-point breakfast. Hey guys, my breakfast was awesome, but now it's time for lunch, and I want to make sure that my lunch is a little bit lower in points today. Oh hey, who's this cute guy?
No spoilers or anything, but the pork in the crock pot is amazing.
That's major spoilers.
Sorry, spoiler alert.
My dad also tried it. Dinner is going to be phenomenal, let me just tell you. But anyway, so dinner, the pork, is a little bit higher in points. So I want to keep my lunch lower in points, but still like nice and filling. So I am going to be making Tyson blackened chicken with my Brussels sprouts. In case you are new, hi, please hit the subscribe button. That would be awesome. But I will show you, I love these Brussels sprouts, and then we're going to try together the dipping sauces so we could see how it tastes, because if you watched my recent grocery haul video, you know I got some new dipping sauces to try, so I'm excited. Alright, so to make my Brussels sprouts that I like, I just have some parchment paper, and I did spray a little bit of olive oil spray on it, and then here I just have 1 point's worth of center cut bacon that I'm just using my kitchen scissors to chop up, and then I will spread it around. Okay, then I just cut, I've already washed these. I like to cut them in quarters, my Brussels sprouts, because I've been getting some big Brussels sprouts lately, and then I'll just toss them into that pan as well. So typically, depending on the size, like look at this guy. This guy's super big. Depending on the size, I will do like 4 or 5 Brussels sprouts. That's just what I feel like I like. Like this guy is huge. Next, I just have a couple of cloves of garlic. You could really do this to taste that, oops, that I hit and I split open, and then I just get the skin off of it, and I also toss it into here. So these are, oh my gosh, these are stubborn. There we go. Anyway, so today, these are pretty big, honestly, but I'm just going to use 3 of them, but you could even probably skip this if you want, but I really do like garlic. And even if they're too big and you don't really necessarily want to eat them right away, I think that they do give some flavor, depth of flavor to these Brussels sprouts. Alright, so I try to keep the bacon on the bottom and then the Brussels sprouts on top for this portion. Then I just sprayed a little bit more with olive oil spray. And then I have 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. So the points in this recipe comes from the 1 point of bacon, and then the 1 teaspoon of brown sugar is 1 point. So this will be 2 points for this. And then I just dig my fingers into there and I sprinkle it all over as best that I can. And then I toss it. So when you toss this, you'll get extra leaves of the Brussels sprouts. All, like you could just see these just fall out. They do get black, like they get burned and stuff. But honestly, I am a weirdo, and I liked my Brussels sprouts, I like my vegetables pretty charred up. So you could see that the bacon tends to like stay clumped together. So I just try to just spread it around, you know, so that you can get all that bacony goodness in there. Okay, so I added some Tyson blackened chicken. This is 0 points on my WW. Eric is going to eat some of the chicken, not some of the Brussels sprouts, because he does not really like vegetables, but he'll eat some of this with me. Yeah, so that I'm just popping it in the oven, 375, I think for around 18-20 minutes, something like that. Alright, here's my lunch. So the chicken is 0, apples 0, Brussels sprouts 2, and then I am going to experiment with some sauces. So this Walden's Farm sauce is 0 points. Then between these two, well, I know I love this. This is amazing and I love it so much. Between these two is 2 points for 2 tablespoons. So I just kind of spread it out. Honestly, I never use 2 tablespoons because I'm just not like super into like dunking it. But I'm going to try these things. Yeah, and I'll let you know which sauce is the best. Lunch was incredible. Yeah, just incredible. So let's talk about the sauces. Okay, barbecue sauce. I tasted it fine, but it was just like one dip. Meh. Okay, you know, I wouldn't dip again. Granted, I am not a huge like barbecue sauce person, except for on a hamburger. I like it on a hamburger. But Eric said he loves barbecue sauce. Eric does. Eric tried it too, and he said that he thinks that it might be better like cold in the refrigerator for a while because we just opened it straight from the bottle. But hey, 0 points. So if you are a big barbecue sauce, stay tuned. We'll try it when it's cold. Probably in a different video to let you know. The Boathouse Ranch, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I let it run out of my fridge, because we should this house should never run out of that ranch dressing, because it is great. And the Boathouse Sweet Sriracha Ranch or whatever, the like, I don't remember, the sweet and spicy one, that was pretty good. So the problem, the only thing is that the chicken is already spicy, and it already, like the blackened chicken I think is fairly spicy-ish. So I think the plain ranch still is the best, but I want to think of different ways how to use the like sweet spicy sriracha ranch thing. If you have a recommendation or a way that you like to use it, even if it's a salad, because I do want to eventually start eating salads more, please let me know, because I would love that suggestion. All right, time to get back to work, people. My hair is up, so that you know when the hair is up, it's an intense work day today. It's about 3:30, so I think I'm going to make myself a little snack. So in my most recent meal prep videos, I meal prepped some 0 point ranch hummus. So, and I think the serving size is 1/4 cup. So that's actually pretty good. And then I haven't tried these before, but I saw them at Aldi's, and you could actually eat 5 of these little mini whole wheat pitas for 3 points. And they're like, that's pretty good size. I feel like that's going to be a really good snack. So yeah, that's my plans. My snack was good. That was really good. I ended up only eating 3 pitas, and to be honest, because I'm probably going to be the only one person that was eating the hummus, I was like just dipping it out of the jar. So for 3 of those pitas, it was only 2 points. So 2 points, I feel like that's pretty good for a snack, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, guys. And then dinner is going to be killer, because I totally had a sneak peek. We already taste tested it. And then I'm having a little dessert that's also going to be killer. Oh my gosh. Having a good food day and still like being on a diet is the best. Like seriously, is there anything better other than like eating good all day long, not leaving your house because you already made it, and then being like, and I'm totally going to lose weight this week. Makes me feel great. It is dinner time and I'm so excited. So this is the Kuala pork that I meal prepped yesterday. And I tried a bite and I know it's amazing. Then I have rice. So this is 6 points and this is 6 points, so 12 points. But I'm so going to devour every single bite. Dinner was so good and so satisfying. Yeah, using like a meat that's like not a chicken breast, or honestly that's fatty, because that's what it is, it does take up a lot of points, but sometimes it's okay and sometimes it's good, and if you can make it work within your points, why not, right? All right, I'm going to have something very, very rare for me, which is dessert. Let me show you. Does not look that exciting, right? These are the little banana pancake muffin bites. I don't know exactly what they call. I meal prepped them. And yes, they are pancakes, and pancakes are usually a breakfast food. But to be honest, when I meal prepped them, I totally tasted one because I had a point. I cannot have these things for breakfast. They are too good, and I would just be thinking of them for the entire day, wanting more. These are addictive because they're so good. So good. So I am going to treat these like desserts because to me they are sweet, they are good, and I love them so much, and I'm considering them a little dessert treat. But you should definitely make it, but just if you are anything like me, if you have similar trigger foods, like these are foods that you could overeat in no problem. All right, yeah, so I'm going to eat those, but I'm going to end this video because this is all that I am going to eat for today. I am technically 1 point over. I have eaten 24 out of my 23 points, but I am going to be using one of my fit points that I've earned, well, one of them on my run. I think I earned like 4 or 5 on my run today or whatever. Yes, so I'm totally fine with going a little bit over for a little dessert. Oh, these little pancake bites are 1 point each. So if I wanted to do 23 out of 23, I could just have one, but I know I need at least 2. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.